One of the snowiest months in Colorado, but CDOT is already looking ahead to the spring rains that could bring flash flooding that we've seen plenty of.
Workers have been busy along Highway 20 and 24, that is, in Ute Pass on a number of projects to control flooding and reduce the chance of damage or even death. CDOT News Channel 13 Scott Harrison spent the afternoon checking out some of those projects.
As you see, joins us live tonight in Ute Pass. Scott?
Well, everything that CDOT has done here in Ute Pass is designed to keep flooding and debris off of the highway and to keep the highway open too. But neighbors who live up past there have mixed feelings about how effective these projects will be.
Leslie Cox moved to Ute Pass from the East Coast last spring. She quickly saw firsthand what flash flooding can do.
We heard a big whoosh one night and came water running down the street, and it opened up, and we haven't had really much of a problem ever since then.
CDOT wants to keep it that way. Workers have been busy building flood control devices in Ute Pass. Bigger culverts, boulders to slow down the flow of water, netting to reduce erosion, even a metal net to trap the largest debris. Of course, no one wants to see a flash flood like the ones we've seen roar through here since the Waldo Canyon fire. But CDOT needs at least a decent amount of rainfall to properly test these mitigation structures, to make sure that they work, and to adjust them if, when, and where it's necessary.
I'm not too worried about it.
But another neighbor is worried about the new closure gates that CDOT installed between Manitou Springs and Cascade to close Highway 24 during a flood.
It'd be nice to have them take an ID, and if we can prove that we live here in, Cascade, be able to get home from from work. I live, work 7 miles away, and then I can't get to my own home.
Still, CDOT says everything it's doing here is for our protection, whether some of us like it or not.
And this evening, Ute Pass neighbors are telling us that they're less concerned about their own safety and more concerned about the safety of drivers who may end up stranded here on Highway 24 during a flash flood. Hopefully that won't happen. We're live in Ute Pass tonight. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.